Hello and welcome to the Side One YouTube channel. My name is Ray, and in this video we're going to unbox a new toy, and this one is a hot plate. This one's specifically for doing printed circuit boards, mainly surface mount circuit boards. So let's have a look, see what we get. So we've got a power cord. This one is for Australia with a standard IEC plug on the other end. Packing, we have a manual and we have our hot plate. Let's lift this out. Get rid of the box. There's only packaging in there. Okay, so on the front, well, let's start with the back. On the back, we've got our model and serial number. This one's a 800 watt, 220 to 250 volt AC, 50-60 hertz, number 22405090006859. We have our IEC connector and a fuse on the back. On the left side, there's nothing much apart from venting. Same goes for the other side. So let's have a look at the front. So most of it's in Chinese. And something of note, the electronic control is different to what's in the manual. That should make life interesting. On the bottom side, vent, not much there to see. And the top, it's a machined finish. You can feel the grooves from when they did the surfacing on the plate. So this is the 850 watt model. Well, it says 800 there. And the manual doesn't list 800 watt, it lists 850, 700. But it is a 200 by 200 plate on it. And this is all for setting up a different controller than what this one is. So this manual is not much help. Let's plug it in and see what we get. Okay, so on the front, power switch. Now if that was telling us the temperature is minus, it's lying. The temperature didn't get below 8 degrees here last night. The plate is warming up. Alright, so it's aiming for 30 degrees by the looks of that. Let me get my thermal imager out. Okay, so this is my thermal imager. I'll just turn on, was on. I'll just take an image and I'll edit this into the video. So it's saying it's around 23 and I'm reading 17, so it's thermometers are tad out. So let's program this up for something a little more useful, like 220. So we press that button to start with and count up to 220. Then save it by pressing the button again. This might take some time to get up to temperature. I just had a thought. That's a silver top, and that thermal imager is just going to see reflections. I'm going to drop something on top. This is actually a circuit board I've designed. That'll absorb the heat and give us a proper thermal image reading. So the front plate, or the front indicator, is showing 75 and climbing, and I'm getting on that circuit board around about the 70 climbing when it got to 85. So it is heating up. Meanwhile, the rest of the plate is showing around 20 degrees C, which shows how silver surfaces are not very good for thermal imaging. So you can see the circuit board there is already up to 100. And yet the rest of the plate is showing more of an ambient temperature. I'm seeing wisps of smoke come off at the moment. You can see it in the video. That is normal for a first time use of any hot plate. These are oils from skin and processing burning off. Reporting 78 degrees C, and I'm getting 155 on the PCB. So the front indicator is at 214 and I'm getting 186 on the PCB. Although now I'm getting closer to 200 on the PCB, we're at 216. Interesting how the shiny bits look cooler in the thermal imaging. $219, 220 on the front, and we've got 200 on the printed circuit, 203 on the printed circuit board. So it does do what it's advertised to do. The manual is obviously for a wrong model and doesn't suit this one. This is holding reasonably steady on 220 on the front indicator, and that board is hot enough to melt solder paste. Now I've got an upcoming project where I'm going to build this circuit board up into the robo hat. Just lifted this off see on the other side, this is actually the Robo Hat circuit board, and I need somewhere to put this down that won't burn. So it does appear to get up to temperature, it does appear to do the job it was designed to do. And I'll include details of where I got it from and how much it cost me. You can get smaller units that are about half the price, but they're not big enough to cover the whole of one of my circuit boards, so I went for the bigger unit. Well, that'll do for this video. If you like these videos, don't forget to click on like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. It's a form of support that helps the channel a great deal and costs you absolutely nothing. If you'd like to help us support the channel further, I do have both YouTube membership and Patreon, and you can join my VIP patron GoLucky, All Access Patron Jerde, my Builder patrons Morales45, Andrew Cardone, and Airgar Hawaii in supporting the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below or drop into my Discord and ask a question there where there are more people who can answer it. You'll find links for Patreon and Discord in the description below. And we'll see you in the next video.